Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome back to PTW and Happy New Year. We are in 2022, somehow we have all survived and somehow PTW has survived and we are kicking things off with 2022 with a special 6-match card as opposed to the usual 5-match card for PTW's normal weekly shows. We're having a 6-match card tonight, and starting things off, we have one of the challengers for the Trios Championships, the Incredible Hulk Bruce Banner, taking on one of the champions in Son Goku. Both men's teammates will be at ringside for this one, and this is just an exhibition, building momentum, heading into the pay-per-view. Which one of these two is going to get the momentum heading forward? This is a bit of a dream fight, to be honest. People have wondered who would win this fight for a long time. Goku going for a straight strike, not quite landing it. The Incredible Hulk might have a power advantage, but Goku's probably going to have a speed advantage. Well, a press slam by Hulk. But you saw in the #1 contendership match for the Trios Championships, the Hulk was incredibly impressive. But there we go, there's that strength. Goku's holding his own a little bit though. Got deadlift from Hulk. I'm not sure who's going to benefit in terms of stamina. I'm sure who's going to be better there. Maybe Goku? Oh god, I don't think he's getting dropped on his neck. Oh, Wolverine in his casual gear outside the ring. Spidey has come dressed up for the occasion though. Sliding knee from Goku and Hulk straight back up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big main event tonight. #1 contendership for the PTW World Title was Taz takes on Martial Law. Two men who have been on huge roles recently. See which one of them can come out on top and move on to face the Joker at the PTW Famous Last Words pay-per-view to go after that World Championship. Joker, a new champion, only won it on our Christmas special. So it'll be Joker's first defense. Oh god, torture rack from the Hulk. Nope, Goku manages to get out of it. Thrown back into the corner. Oh, goes for a big splash. Goku baited him out the way. Diving headbutt attempt, misses. Oh, Goku throws Hulk back into the other side. Hulk again pressing Goku. Hulk just displaying tremendous power consistently, as we expect nothing less. But Goku showing he's got some power of his own. Tombstone to the Hulk. It doesn't go for a pin. Instead he mounts himself, throwing those forearm strikes to the chin. Hulk manages to power out though. Oh, hook up Goku. Using his technique there into a submission, but Hulk's in the ropes. Referee Jessica Carr right there. Jesus! Goku just launched. He stood right by the Hurricane there. Oh, knee taken out. These guys not getting involved. It is no disqualification. Technically they could. Oh god, Hulk just throwing around. These guys respecting the integrity of this. Chair shot to Goku though. And a shot to the ribs. Oh god, Hurricane just got hit. Now Hurricane's getting involved. For a second anyway. Now Deadpool's getting involved. Again for a second. Just strikes and strikes from Goku. Much more of a striker. Hulk more of a powerhouse. Marvel guys staying clear. I say like Deadpool isn't Marvel as well. There's a lot of Marvel in this match. Oh, shot to the ribs. Oh, elevator from Goku. I wasn't quite sure what he was going for. I should have known. That's become quite a signature of Goku's here in PTW. And he goes for another one. Another big elevator. That's setting him up. Spirit Bomb moonsault. No. Too close to the ropes, and Hulk again just throwing Goku around. Not really much in the way of technique there, but doesn't really need it. Oh, 2.9. Goku just got that shoulder up, and here we go. Strike for strike now. Who's going to get the better of it? Goku, spinning heel kick. Gets the better of the strike exchange. Oh, but Hulk, bear hug. Trying to break Goku's spine, but Goku manages to get free. Oh, it goes through the breaking spine again with the torture rack. Hulk showing a surprising amount of submission-like technique there. But just gets caught with multiple strikes. A chair shot to the head. Oh, Hulk's bleeding. That chair shot busted him open. Kamigoye! And a cover. 1, 2, 3! The chair shot. The Kamigoye. Goku gets the victory. Puts down the Hulk. One of the challenges. God damn, I don't think Hulk was expecting to bleed. That chair shot really did wonders for him. Goku showing that it's likely that the Trios champions might well retain. I thought that this was probably going to go the other way after Goku's loss to Martial Law recently. I thought that Goku was on a bit of a downward spiral, but turns out no, he can still go and go on his own if he needs to. But coming up at the pay-per-view, we do still have this Trios match. It's going to be a different thing. He was one-on-one. It's going to be very different when the other 4 men are involved in this. But before we get there, folks, we have another match here tonight. Like I said, we have a special 6-match card tonight, as opposed to the usual 5-match card for PTW's weekly shows. Coming up next, we have a special tag team competition. The Young Bucks are getting back together. If you've been following PTW from the start, you've seen that the Young Bucks have struggled to get on the same page. They had a match against each other at PTW Static Age, our first pay-per-view, but they're trying to see if they can get back on the tag team horse here, and they're going up against a brand new team we haven't seen in PTW. Not a brand new team full stop. They're quite a famous tag team. Arguably maybe the most famous tag team ever. Let's see if the Young Bucks can manage to put them away. Stay right where you are for a special tag team contest coming up next. Here we go, folks. Tag team competition coming up next. Can the Young Bucks get back on the same page? Can they recapture that tag team magic they seem to lose throughout PTW? They're here, they're in unison tonight, matching gear. See if they can do it. It was an interesting match at the pay-per-view. I think they got their differences settled. But we will find out tonight if they managed it. Adam Cole is going to be at ringside for the Young Bucks this evening, see if he can keep them on the same page and together. But they have a hell of a team to face, making their PTW debuts, ladies and gentlemen. Bubba Ray, Devon, it's the Dudley Boys. Although he's apparently going by Bully Ray rather than Bubba Ray. But either way, it's still the same guys, and it's the Dudleys, arguably the most famous tag team ever, making their PTW debuts this evening to take on the Young Bucks in something of a dream match. Referee Teddy Long calls for the bell. Test their strength to start things, equal footing. Matt Jackson is going to be the quicker here. The Young Bucks in general are going to be the quicker. They're going to be the more high-flying. They're going to be the more speedy team. Whereas the Dudleys, they're brawlers. They're going to have the power advantage and the striking advantage, but they are brawlers, so expect them to try and, well, take it more to the street, so to speak. Devon, already a pulling pile driver to Matt, and a cover. What? Not even a 1 count. Matt's able to kick out of that very quickly. See Adam Cole looking on at ringside. Matt Jackson throwing those forearms, tags into his brother Nick. Devon kicking them both away. Devon retreats to the corner to tag in Bubba. Here we go. No, Nick gets the better of that. I thought Nick was going for some sort of single leg Boston Crab there. Bubba stopped him with a huge clothesline. Bubba suplex sends Nick to the floor. Bubba follows him out and grabs a broken bit of table. It wouldn't be a Dudley's match if someone didn't grab some wood. That came out a lot worse than intended. Backbreaker there by Bubba Dudley. And he's still got that broken bit of table, swinging it around, but Nick's just zoning him. Oh, but clothesline attempt, ducks. Scoop slam sends Bubba to the floor. Bubba quickly back in though. Elbow to the top of the head, grabs that broken bit of table again. Dudley's ECW veterans, they know a little bit about hardcore. God, everybody's in now. The Dudleys lose that exchange. Oh, but Bubba's got a barbed wire bat. It was a reverse DDT from Matt Jackson there. This isn't the only tag team competition we're going to see tonight. There's 2 other tag team matches scheduled. One in the women's division, and we have the #1 contender. Freddie! Never mind, hold on, Freddie! As I was trying to say, we have a #1 contendership match for the PTW Tag Team Championships, as Mankind and Raven are going to be taking on the team of Freddie Mercury and Lord Frieza in the #1 contendership. There's been a tag team series of sorts leading up to that match. And that's going to come to a head this evening, and the winners are going to move on to take on the tag team champions Kane and RVD at PTW Famous Last Words. Nick insecurity to the back of Bubba's head, dropping him, but Bubba straight back up. Thrown into the corner, Bubba kicks him away. Bubba's retreating, tags in Devon. They hook up, but no. Kicked away there from Nick. Super kick from Nick, dodging Bubba's clothesline, but Nick's up top. 450. One. Bubba's right there to break it. And has grabbed the barbed wire bat again. Bubba wants to bring weapons into this. Clothesline attempt from Devon misses. Brainbuster there. Well, not quite a brainbuster, more of a suplex. Bubba now trying to fight the Young Bucks on his own while Devon recovers. Adam Cole deciding to stay out of it. Perfect opportunity to interfere there and decide against it. Backdrop from Matt there. Devon just a quick shot to the ribs and tags in Bubba. The Dudley's just walking down Matt Jackson then. Only a 1 count off that. And now a camel clutch from Bubba. By the way, Bubba, suplex, yes, drops Matt down. Elbow to the face. Clothesline attempt misses. Bubba, oh, went for a powerbomb, got counted into a DDT. Drop kick to the back of the head. And Bubba's straight up. He's not going to stay down for long. Bubba wants this powerbomb. Matt keeps reversing it. Bubba really wants to hit that powerbomb. Sweeps the legs. Drop kick to the back of the head again. Now Nick's got the broken bit of table. Oh, gets caught. Bubba. Bubba's jiggling and jabbing. Tags back into Devon. Here we go. Oh, not a 3D. A powerbomb neck breaker. Off the ropes goes Devon. Falling clothesline. Nick straight back up. Devon. DDT onto that broken bit of table. Picks it up. Shot to the ribs. Nick quickly tags in Matt. Oh, look at that, in unison posing. I think the Bucks are back on the same page. Falling drop kick. Devon DDT. Both men down, taking a second to catch their breaths. Devon going over to tag Bubba. Here we go, Bubba gets countered. Reverse the whip. Oh, super kick attempt. Countered. Pile driver from Devon. Bubba shrugs. Bubba's got the bat. Whoa, swing and a miss. Matt manages to escape it, but he didn't escape that one. Shot to the ribs. Bubba dragging Matt over. What the hell is Bubba going for? Big boy senton off the top. Cover. Oh, too close to those ropes. Takes out the leg. Matt quickly retreats over to tagging Nick. Bubba just punching him in the face. Nothing pretty about that. Oh, Bubba going for this again. Gonna go for a bionic elbow. Boom! Right to the top of the head. Bubba goes for that bat again. Oh, he got him in the ribs. Oh, tags in Devon. I thought he might have been going for another strike with that, but decides against it. Bubba. Oh, again goes for the powerbomb, and again it gets countered. Sidewalk slam from Devon. Drags Nick closer to the side. What's Devon going for? What's up, headbutt? Cover. No. Oh, here we go. Strike for strike goes Devon and Nick now. Back and forth they go. Devon, clothesline. Nick's up. Super kick. Nick retreats to tagging Matt. Devon retreats to tagging Bubba. Wait, 3D! 3D to Nick Jackson. And a Bubba cover to Matt. And a cover for Bubba. 1, 2. Nick's there to break it. Falling drop kick. Off the ropes goes Bubba. Silver super kick there. And goes to work the knee. Bubba, once upon a time, called himself Calfzilla. So interested to work on the legs. And again working on those legs. Matt's got a game plan here. A late game plan, but a game plan nonetheless. Thrown to the floor. Bubba follows him out. Devon's got the barbed wire back. Cracks Nick Jackson over the back of the head with it. Strike combination from Matt on the floor. Super kick from Nick. And Bubba's doing the bionic elbow. Devon's just throwing strikes. God, this has gone insane. This is broken down. And a suplex from Nick. More strike combinations on the floor from Matt. Who's even legal? I think I've forgotten. I think it might be Matt and Bubba. I think it is Matt and Bubba. So the two who are outside of the ring were legal. Here comes Nick. Matt though moonsault attempt, but Bubba gets up and kicks Nick in the groin. Tags into Devon. They stand him up. Devon, saving grace. And Bubba stands him up. Oh, but Nick gets a wheel kick. Nick started to build momentum, go behind. Gets rattled from Devon with multiple elbows. Devon's got that broken bit of table again. Pulling, pile driver. And a cover, 1, 2, but Matt's there to break it. Wait a minute. Matt just did the pulling pile driver to Devon. Nick stands him up. Nick suplex attempt. Nails it. So Devon DDT, desperation. Dragging Nick out. What's he going for? Stands him up. Off the ropes. Running elbow. Tags into Matt. Matt just gets dropped, and so does Nick with a sidewalk slam. Devon a one-man army right now. Tags in Bubba. Go behind for Bubba. Gets caught with a snapmare. Matt Jackson fighting off both Dudleys on his own right now. Super kick to Bubba. Standing moonsault. 1, 2. 2.9 and Bubba kicked out. I thought the Bucks had finally got a victory back in their name. Headbutt from Bubba. Got to that broken bit of table. Drop toe hold. Devon retreats back to the corner. Bubba's groggy. Tagging to Nick. Bubba finally hits that powerbomb. He's been looking for it all match. He's going for it again. This time on Nick, and he gets it. 2 variations of the powerbomb from Bubba. Chair shot to the back of the head. Stands him up. Swing and a miss. Nick swing and a miss. But Bubba cracks him that time over the ribs. And to the back of the head again. Bubba's going mad with this chair. He saw it work for Goku in the opening match. He's trying to make it work for him now. EC dub indeed. God, just chair shot after chair shot to Nick. Nick's got to be hurt now. No, but he went for a super kick and Devon saved Bubba. Here we go, but Devon back suplex. Devon's feeling it. Stands him up. Does he go? Oh, I thought he might be going behind, but no, goes for that running elbow. Hooks him. Nick drags it back over to the Bucks corner. Oh, but gets caught with a low blow. Devon stands Nick up. No. Suplex. Oh, Falcon's arrow. Nobody kicks out. 1, 2. 2.9. Devon kicked out. Bubba still can't hit that powerbomb on Matt. Oh, saving grace. But Nick no sells it. Spinning neck breaker from Jackson. Tags into Matt. Russian leg sweep from Devon to escape there, but Matt stands him up. Or sits him up. Drop kick. Oh, here we go. Strike for strike. Devon and Matt Jackson exchanging blows. Devon clothesline. Tags it to Bubba. For just an exhibition, this has turned into something special. Standing moonsault. I suppose it is a dream match that we've been working for a long time. A dream match I don't believe has happened. It might have happened actually. It might have happened in their TNA runs. It might have happened in Ring of Honor. It could have actually happened. Oh, shot to the ribs. Swing and miss there. Oh, multiple forearms to Bubba's jaw. Sends it up, rake of the eyes, does Bubba. But a forearm to Bubba's face. Bubba catches him. Powerbomb, he finally hits it on Matt. Thought about using the bat, but goes for the chair instead. No, gets caught, drop toe hold onto the chair. Shades of Raven, who we'll be seeing later this evening. Tagging to Devon. They might be going for the 3D, but they weren't able to manage it there. Spinning neck breaker. Sides up. Devon goes behind. Saving grace. But he's not able to. He's not able to capitalize. Instead, just throws multiple punches to Nick's face. Go behind again, and another saving grace. This time he's able to get up. Drags him away from the ropes. Cover from Devon. 1, 2, 3. Bubba ran interference and got caught with a suplex, but the Dudleys put away the Young Bucks in this one. My word, I mean the Bucks might not have got the victory here, but I think it's safe to say that the Bucks are back on the same page. They put in a hell of an effort there, a hell of a showing against arguably one of the greatest tag teams to ever do it. I think that match evaluation is kind of underselling it. That was a great match. That was fantastic. Coming up next, folks, we have a special contest in our hardcore division, since we haven't seen much for our hardcore division for a couple of weeks now. Due to that, we know the title match coming up at the pay-per-view. We've known it for a while. It's going to be Randy Savage versus John Moxley at the pay-per-view for the hardcore title. But we have two other people in the hardcore division who are wanting to stake a claim to be next in line. So coming up next, we have the Mad King himself, Eddie Kingston, taking on Tekken's own King. It's going to be a battle of kings in a hardcore match. Stay right where you are for that one. Coming up next. Here we go, folks. Hardcore match coming up now. A landmine deathmatch variation. Eddie Kingston versus King. Here we go. Chop from Kingston to start things off. Thrown off the ropes, but King holds on. Hooks a neck breaker there from King to Kingston. This is going to get pretty confusing pretty quickly. You see there's light tubes in the corners. And oh god, King's already been thrown onto the landmines. We're not even a minute in and King is bleeding after falling onto those landmines. Kingston is not messing around. Chop to King, takes him down. We've not seen King for a good few weeks. We've not seen Kingston for a good few weeks either, to be honest. But they are here and they are trying their absolute best to earn a shot here, a future shot at the Hardcore Championship. Moxley versus Rancid Adam is going down at the pay-per-view at Famous Last Words. So one of these men are going to want to be next in line after that. King, we've only really seen him so far in the tag team division, but he can go singles. And he's trying to prove it here. Tombstone attempt, but Kingston reverses it into one of his own. Kingston's got a light tube, swing and a miss. Big drop kick from King takes Kingston down. Goes for another, but misses. Here we go, press slam from King. I think the blood's getting in King's eyes, but a giant swing. Giant swing. Nearly launched Kingston out of the ring there. Kingston captures suplex. Kingston's underrated on his suplex game, I feel. He's arguably one of the better ones. Oh, spinning tombstone from King. So much blood on the mat already. Big dropkick attempt, misses. Kingston with a big lariat. Off the ropes he goes. Just running, kicks him in the ribs. And another capture suplex. He's got that light tube again and breaks it over King's chest, who just stands there. King just took it. And another spinning tombstone. Cover from King, one. Just a one count. And Kingston is able to recover quickly. Oh, but caught. Suplex there from King. King now figure four leg locks at Kingston. Was able to get to those ropes. Kingston went for the back fist there, wasn't able to catch it. Back fist of the future. Oh, and now Kingston's thrown into the exploding barbed wire on the floor. Kingston's up and Kingston's bloody. Both these men are bleeding now. This is how we start the new year. Exploder from Kingston, who's grabbed a light tube off of one of the corners and then just throws King into them. Into another capture suplex. Onto that kendo stick. And a chop. Chop bow. Back and forth they go. Kingston gets the better of that exchange. Grabs another light tube. Shot to the ribs. King just walks him down. Brainbuster. I was thought it was going to be a normal suplex, but no. Brainbusters him. King. Nice standing sliced bread. And another one. King deceptively agile for a man his size. Off the ropes, Frankensteiner. And a big drop kick. King stringing together a lot of moves now. Kingston went for that back fist but missed. But here we go, multiple chops to the chest. Kingston's feeling it. He's grabbed the barbed wire, not the barbed wire, there's no barbed wire there. He got the light tube, now he's got a choke in. King's trying to get to the ropes but manages to break free. Hooked up, scoop and a slam from King. King might have been thinking about going up top, but he's realised his boards are blocking the corners, so he can't. Kingston feeling it. He's got himself a kendo stick. Oh, but no, he doesn't use it. Oh my god! There's a tiger suplex. Dropping King. Kingston's on a roll here. He's got another light tube. Stands up King. King rolls him up. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. He almost had it there. Just a straight forearm strike. Kingston now back to that choke. He's trying to choke out King in the center of the ring. King escapes. Looks up, King. No. Kingston reverses tombstone of his own. Both men bleeding heavy. Oh, King standing sliced bread. Say King's been bleeding since less than a minute into this match. It's impressive he's still going and going strong. Oh, chop. Oh, Kingston chop. And another. And another. And another. Kingston just raining those chops in. Wait. Back fist of the future. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9. King kicked out of the back fist of the future. Oh, brainbuster from King. Dragging Kingston now. I don't know why he was dragging him. But oh, caught in the capture suplex. Both men taking a second to recover there. They kind of need it. Kingston! Dropping King on his head. And a cover again, but in the ropes. Somehow there is rope break. Capture suplex again from Kingston. Grabs a barbed wire bat. Over King's head. But King just no-sells it straight back up. King, brainbuster. This is insane. He's got him up. Swinging net breaker from King. He's just dragging Kingston up. Jumping flatliner. Now King's got the barbed wire bat. Shot to the spine. And another one to the ribs. King's feeling it. He's doing the Okada pose. Up the ropes. Clothesline from King. Drops Kingston on his head. And a big drop kick to the back of the head. King stringing together a lot of offense right here. Wait. Oh, there's the muscle buster. His variation on it. 1, 2. 2.9. Kingston kicked out that insane muscle buster. Spinning tombstone. What's it going to take to put either of these men away? 1, 2. 2.9. I thought King had it. And another muscle buster. Damn near breaking the neck of Kingston. 1, 2. Kingston kicks out again. Big line from Eddie. Oh my God, it's caught with a roll up. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Go behind, gets caught into a jawbreaker. Stunner variation. Stands him up. King's feeling it. Oh, but caught. Go behind. Drops him on his head. Backdrop driver there. Oh, and here we go. Chop for chop. Back and forth. Kingston. Rolling elbow. And he's caught him in a cloverleaf. Cloverleaf and King taps out. Eddie Kingston, the Mad King himself, has put away Tekken's King. Eddie Kingston has earned himself a future shot at the PTW Hardcore Championship. He's got next in line after Adam and Moxley settle their differences. 100% is damn right. That match was impressive as hell. But coming up next, folks, we have the #1 contendership match for the Tag Team Championships. We are going to have Mankind and Raven taking on Freddie, Mercury and Frieza. It's an interesting mismatch of teams there. Teams that kind of just came together very recently. Teams that have been thrown together, meshed together kind of well. So we're going to see how things go with that. That's coming up next, folks. Stay right where you are. Here we go, folks. Tag Team Championship #1 contenders match. We've got the newly formed team of Raven and Mankind taking on this team, Freddie Mercury and Lord Frieza. There's a bit of a story with this team if you have not followed. Freddie Mercury was our first ever PTW World Champion. He won the initial PTW World's title tournament, just crowned himself champion. And who did he beat in the finals of that tournament? It was Frieza. But Freddie went and he had his first title defense against the man they call Sting, the member of the Brothers in Pain, the leader of the Brothers in Pain. And his first title defense, he lost. And he struggled to deal with that. He really struggled to deal with that, to the point where he went away for a few weeks. He came back, he took on Lord Frieza to see if he still had what it took. And he lost to Frieza. Frieza then took him away and has taken him under his wing. Frieza has taken Freddie under his wing, and they've joined forces and formed quite a hell of a team. Whereas the team of Raven and Mankind have come together in a different kind of way. There was an idea that if we wanted to crown new #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships, that arguably the most successfully defended championships in PTW are the tag team titles. RVD and Kane are the champions. The idea was that we would put together a bunch of people who are former tag team partners of RVD and Kane, because they've had multiple tag teams, both of them. So there was an 8-man match, an 8-man tag team match, so 2 teams of 4, and the winners of, they're all made up of former tag team partners of Kane and RVD, and the winners of that match were Bryan Danielson, Jeff Hardy, Raven, and Mankind. And then that split off into 2 more tag teams. They formed Raven and Mankind, and Bryan Danielson and Jeff Hardy, and they fought each other last week. Mankind and Raven got the best of that exchange, and they're now here to challenge Freddie and Frieza. The winners of this will move on to take on RVD and Kane at Famous Last Words, and either way it's going to be interesting to see which team makes it. But here's a Boston Crab from Mankind on Freddie Mercury. Here's a fight you never thought you'd see. Freddie Mercury versus Mankind. Well, here we go, strike for strike, they go! No one's falling, there we go! Mankind drops it with a big right hand. Mankind probably the biggest person in this match, or not even probably, easily the biggest person in this match. And another Boston Crab there to Freddie, but Frieza breaks it up. Frieza disrespectful kick to the face, goes for a back fist but misses. Oh, divorce court from Frieza. Just circling around now, Mankind tags back into Raven. Veterans of the industry, both Raven and Mankind. They've fought in many different promotions, but I don't think they've ever really been allies. Oh my god, Frieza! So close to those ropes. I don't think they've ever actually been allies until PTW, but they've both been in many different companies. They've both been in ECW, they've both been in WCW, they've both been in the WWE or the WWF, they've both been in TNA. Now they're in here in PTW. Tags into Frieza. I think it's Frieza and Mankind illegal. But Raven just strikes to Frieza's face. Big chop there from Foley. Oh, flying armbar. Try to take out that mandible claw arm. That was a big chop again from Foley. Just jabs to the face. Running Bulldog. Vintage Foley there with the Bulldog. Knee to the ribs from Frieza. Frieza back to that armbar again. Frieza likes working that armbar. He knows it works wonders for him. Oh, he's bitten. Bitten around the forehead and Frieza's bleeding. Guess Frieza does bleed red blood. But there's another armbar again. Oh, the blood's really flowing tonight. We're starting off the new year right here. Oh, Gorebuster. Variation of it. Just an uppercut to the back of the head. Oh, look at that. Freddie, big roundhouse. But gets caught. No, Freddie backdrops out of it. Frieza's hurt now. Freddie might be wanting to think of doing this on his own. Tags into Raven. Freddie dragging Mankind out to the center. Almost back to his own corner, actually. But Mankind's not legal, Freddie. Raven's the legal man. Hooks him up. Atomic drop from Raven. Off the ropes. Big line. Raven, bow and arrow. Very nice. Trying to get Freddie to tap, but no. Freddie escapes. Tags into Frieza. Hooked up. Off the ropes. Atomic drop from Freddie. Thought he might be going for a spine buster, but no. And then back into the armbar. Frieza working that armbar to perfection tonight. On anybody, on both Mankind and Raven. Referee Bill Alfonso might want to dodge that one. Oh god, that was brutal. Nice rolling kicks to the back of the head. Stands him up. Belly to belly from Raven. Both men were laden in a pool of Frieza's blood there. Atomic drop. Go behind. Into the corner. Raven. Big forearm. Divorce court though from Frieza. Again working the arm. He knows what he's doing. Tags it to Freddie. Frieza has a game plan with that arm. Uppercut. Headbutt from Foley. Uppercuts now from Freddie. And a punch. Back and forth they go again. Who's getting the better of this exchange? Foley gets the better of it again. Billy Foley's the better striker. And back into that Boston Crab. He's worked that well tonight. Escape there from Freddie. Mandible Claw! The Mandible Claw and Frieza straight in there to break that up. Oh god, a cutter there from Raven. Got an armbar from Frieza. Raven crossbody to Freddie. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, mandible claw to Frieza. Freddie's there to break it. I don't think Freddie's the legal man. Uppercut to the back of Foley's head. Stands him up again. Both men retreat back to their own corners and tagging their partners respectfully. There we go. Double powerbomb. Uppercut to the back of Raven's head. Uppercut to the back of Foley's head. Uppercut. Scoop and a slam from Raven. And a cover. 1. No. Kicks in the leg, I think. Oh, wait. Magic killer from Frieza and Freddie. Freddie. Diving elbow to nobody. Well, Frieza was the one that was bleeding, but it looked like Freddie had blood in his eyes. Rolling elbow. Spinning back fist. Tag. Here comes Freddie. No. Raven. Discus punch. And another one this side of Freddie. Raven's just throwing everything at everybody. He's swinging at anyone who's moving. Foley. No. Gets caught. What's Freddie going for here? Freddie's got Raven on top. Oh, Raven gets out of it. Raven on top rope. You don't see him do this often. Diving crossbody from Raven. Foley back. Well, short arm clothesline. Foley double arm DDT. Raven reverses the whip. Back elbow attempt blocked. Snap suplex from Freddie. Both men down center of the ring. Both recover about the same time. Raven tags in Foley. What's this? Clothesline backdrop combination. Dropping Freddie on his head. Stood up. No. Reverses the whip. Foley follows him in. Foley now. Shot to the ribs. Big knee strike to the head. Nearly sent Freddie through the ropes. Freddie quickly tags in Frieza. Double team. Double powerbomb. Freddie's feeling it. Armbar. The armbar again from Frieza. But Raven's right there to stop it. And mounted punches from Raven. And just to break free. Mandible claw. The mandible claw. But it's in the ropes. Face buster from Freddie. Armbar from Frieza. To block it. Freddie sends Raven into the corner. Running Bulldog. Multiple chops from Frieza. Frieza now dragging Foley out. Stands it back to his feet. Up Frieza. Front suplex. Gourd buster. Whatever you want to call it. Rolling heel kick to the back of the head. Foley stood back up. Frieza decides to tag in Freddie instead. Foley's able to tag in Raven. Is that magic killer to Foley? But Raven's the legal man. Goes for a discus forearm. Misses. But we'll go for the magic killer to Raven now. Freddie stands him up. Go behind. Gets caught. Yes, that's where you hit him. Oh, but gets kicked down. Freddie tagging into Frieza once again. Another double powerbomb. Yes! We've dropped Raven. Wait, and into the magic killer. They're throwing double teams left, right and centre here. Oh, but Raven fires out. Discus punch. Drops Frieza. Cover. 1, 2. Just able to break it there. Jumping headbutt from Foley. Standing headbutt to Frieza. Raven crossbody. And just multiple punches dropping Frieza. Raven pose in the centre of the ring. Stands him up. Off the ropes. Bulldog. Vintage Raven. Caught. Oh, there's a jumping spinning DDT. Good God, Frieza. Pin. 1. But Foley's right there. They did it far too close to Raven and Foley's corner. Discus forearm drops Freddie right in the back of the head. Raven was going for another bow and arrow. But got caught. Up top. Twisted spinning moonsault type maneuver. I'm not even sure what you call it. Impressive, that's what you call it. Oh, here's that backdrop clothesline STO type maneuver. And those knees. Double arm DDT from Foley. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Mankind and Raven move on to take on the tag team champions at PTW. Famous last words. Raven and Mick Foley, aka Mankind. Impressive as a team. They've gelled very quickly. Frieza and Freddie just not quite able to get the job done there against this impressive hardcore duo. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we only have 2 more matches this evening. Coming up next is a women's division tag team competition. Since Last week we saw Paige defend her women's championship against Alexa Bliss. Paige has taken a week or two off. Now Paige, she deserves it. She's hurt. She's taken a few weeks to recover. So in the meantime, we've got 4 women who are vying for a special sort of position here in the card. They're trying to stake their claim to be next in line, but it's going to be interesting to see where they stand on this one, because it's going to be a tag team contest. So we're going to see who's going to show up tonight, who's going to have a standout performance and stake a claim for a possible future title shot. We'll see going forward, but wait right where you are for that match. Women's Division tag action coming up next. 3 of the 4 competitors in this match we have seen in PTW before, one of them making their PTW debut. But coming out first, an interesting team. We have got Rosemary and Harley Quinn teaming together. If you saw recently, they had a one-on-one match against each other where Harley got the better of Rosemary, but they sort of earned each other's respect in that one. They formed an uneasy alliance here. They're not a team by any stretch of the imagination. Well, they are tonight, but they're not going to be a major unit, but they've earned each other's respect. Rosemary's still obviously part of Decay. But coming out as their opponents, ladies and gentlemen, we have B. Priestley making her PTW debut, teaming with Liv Morgan, who we've not seen since some of the earlier episodes of PTW. Liv was part of the first PTW women's match, where she was unsuccessful. But now she's here teaming with B. Priestley. Is she going to do well in this one? Starting things off, Rosemary and Liv Morgan. Similar looking ring gear, actually. A scoop and a slam from Liv. Oh, but just gets punched in the face. And around, Liv throws Rosemary into her own corner. Sarah up top, Liv follows her up. Liv, Hurricane Rana off the top. Very impressive by Morgan. Gets caught by Rosemary into a fall-away slam. Big drop kick. Hands up, Rosemary now. Caught her. Pile driver from Rosemary. Tags into Harley. And now a tag to B. Priestley's first action we're seeing B get here. Or as she is also known, Blair Davenport, but we're going with B. Priestley here. Knees to the head. Stands her up. B throws Harley into the corner. Suplex attempt. B goes behind. Elbow to the back of the head. And a cover. Not even a 1 count, and Harley's out of that. Looks like you're going to have to do a lot more to keep me down. Twisting the neck there on Harley. Was able to break free pretty quickly. Forearm to the face. Slap to the face. Caught dragon screw from B. Priestley there. Off the ropes. No, holds on. Poke to the eyes. Back to the corner. Now hooked up. Back and forth they go. Now forearm for forearm. Big strike. B gets the better of that exchange. Tags back into Liv. Tag back into Rosemary. B kicks them both down. Rosemary. Oh God. Rosemary had to break that up there. Harley was getting her head just pounded on the floor. Scorpion Deathlock. Shades of a former world champion. And here we go. Again, forearm for forearm. Liv and Rosemary right into each other's nose. Easy way to break a nose there. You break someone's nose, it's going to be difficult for them to breathe. Off the ropes. Nice. Sort of like a black hole slam variation. Shouts out to DK stable member. Oh, double drop kick from B and Liv. Super kick from Rosemary, who tags it to Harley. Double drop kick from Harley and Rosemary. Poke to the eyes again. Caught. Nice. Suplex into a slam. Go for it again, maybe? Nope, just a normal vertical suplex from B. Another hook up, go behind. Caught into a cutter from Harley. Knee drop to the back of the head. Oh God, just multiple kicks to the face. Neck breaker there from B. B tags back into Liv. Double drop kick. Pounding Harley's head onto the mat. That's brutal. Liv went for a kick there but missed. Rosemary connects with a drop kick. Dragging Liv away from the ropes. But Liv's able to recover. Face buster from Liv. Stands Rosemary up, go behind. Slams her down. Stands her up again. Forearm attempt misses. Wait. Red Wedding! Rosemary out of nowhere with the red wedding. 1, 2. B was not bothered. B was not getting in there. Forearm strike. Now working the leg. Goes for the Scorpion Deathlock. Rosemary's on fire here. B got into the ring that time. B with that suplex. Dropping Rosemary. Jumping flatliner from Liv. Rosemary straight back to her feet. Off the ropes. Nice head scissors. Tags back into B. Forearm attempt. Misses. Tags into Harley. B thrown to the floor. Harley follows her out. Grabs a kendo stick. No, B escapes. Nice takeover there. Harley mounted punches. Rosemary just standing there blocking there, so Liv's not getting in the ring. Nope, B thrown back in. Harley back in. Goes suplex from Harley. No, B counters it. Kick to the butt. Arm drag. Stood up. Big drop kick from Harley. But B is straight back to her feet. Rolls her over in a cover. 1. Just a 1 count. And Harley straight out. Tags back into Liv. Harley kicks them both down. Dragging B out. Now goes for Liv. Snap suplex. Nope, not a snap suplex. Just a straight up vertical. Okay. Oh God, just kicked in the head. Liv stands her up. Oh, took big drop kick from Liv. Off the ropes. Arm drag. And into a triangle choke from Liv Morgan. Impressive. Somewhat unexpected. Oh, go behind. German suplex from B. Dropping Harley high on her shoulders and kicked in the face. Harley now retreating the tag of Rosemary. Liv thrown out of the ring. Rosemary goes after B. Wait. Bang bang! Apparently. That was impressive. They did themselves the golden trigger. Here we go. Tagging to B. B and Rosemary illegal. Hook up. There's that suplex into a scoop slam. Sits her up. Just straight kicks her in the face. Nothing pretty about that. Oh, caught! Oh, I thought she was going for the red wedding, but instead she goes for a Death Valley driver. Thrown out of the ring. Follows him out. Rosemary's got a chair and just screams in Liv's face. Might be going for the red wedding on the chair. Liv, facebuster. That's Liv's finish. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Harley's just there to break it. Rolls into a camel clutch on Liv. Rosemary's got that chair. Rosemary's stalking. Oh, but gets caught with a drop kick to the knee. Liv very smart there. Facebuster onto the chair. Cover. 1, 2. Got out of it. Just. Well, there was another facebuster onto the chair. Liv's going up top. Diving foot stomp to the spine. Kick to the face. And she's got her into a knee bar. Variation on a reverse figure 4 sort of. Harley's there to break it. Big with a super kick to Harley. Hooked up. Red wedding. No, Death Valley driver. Tagging to Harley. Big clothesline from Rosemary. Liv trying to retreat. Tags in B. Double drop kick. B's tired. Harley stands her up. B gets caught. Thrown to the corner. Here comes Harley. That hip attack in the corner, but B counters. Slams the face first. Big running drop kick. Both women are down. Taking a second to catch their breath. Harley, big strike combinations there. Dropping B. Rolls over back into the camel clutch again. Could this be all she wrote? Now she gets out of it. Rosemary. Rosemary just threw Liv into the corner and strike for strike going B and Harley now. Back and forth. Harley gets the better of it. Stands her up. Off the ropes. Clothesline attempt. B got out of the way and tags in Harley pretty quickly. They're both in the corner now. Hung upside down. And Liv taking advantage. Just repeated shots to the thighs. Dropkick attempts, but Harley retreats. Tags back into Rosemary. Wait, here we go. Bang, bang. Boom. Bang, bang, boom. Stands her up. No. Facebuster from Liv. Rolls her over. Cover. 1. No, just a 1 count. Oh, shot to the ribs from Harley. Rosemary went for the chair. Wasn't able to connect, but gets caught with a drop kick. Liv stands her up. Jumping facebuster. Flatliner. Elevated flatliner, I should say. Back in that knee bar. B runs interference. Go behind. Caught into a cutter. Rosemary's able to escape. Go behind herself. Sleeper. Nope. She puts her down to kick her in the jaw. There's a tag. Go behind. Oh, gets caught in the Gamagiri. Liv manages to escape attacking B. Oh, but shot to the ribs. Harley showing off. B not doing anything about it. That was a mistake. Gets caught with a spinning kick to the face. Cover. 1, 2. No. Liv's able to break it. Super kick from Rosemary. Harley go for the beat down. Stands her up. Poke to the eyes. Went for the uppercut. Missed. Oh, just repeated slaps to B's face. Stands her up and an uppercut. Mounted punches now from Harley. Liv's right there to break it. Liv's got the chair. Rosemary runs interference. Harley's on top there. Wait, go behind reversed. Neck breaker from B. B now. Big kick to the face, buzzsaw style. Shouts out to Jiri. Big back drop on the top of her head nearly. High on those shoulders. And she's going for the buzzsaw kick again. Dragging her out to the centre, well, near the centre. Tags into Liv. Liv, reverse! God, reverse Rana. Poison Rana there in a running stop. Facebuster. Liv stringing together offense now. He gets caught, forearms, exchanging blows. Back and forth they go. Harley, big insecurity. Tags into Rosemary. Here we go. Oh God, repeated forearms from Liv there. Stuns Harley. Go behind on Rosemary. Big backdrop, dropping it high on her shoulders. Liv's up top. Liv's up top. Diving crossbody. Dragging Rosemary out. Back into that triangle. Triangle now. But Harley breaks it. Harley just throwing strikes. Facebuster from Liv. Rolls Rosemary over cover. 1. No. Harley's right there to stop it. Rosemary fight up. Off the ropes. Spear! Vintage Rosemary cover. 1, 2, 2.9, and Liv is able to kick out. Harley run perfect interference there to stop B. I thought Rosemary had it there with the spinning spear. One of Rosemary's signature moves. B thrown into the corner while Harley and Liv brawling on the floor. What's happening here? Oh, take it down. Oh God, rolling senton. Liv thrown into the apron. Caught her on the floor. Caught her inside the ring. Oh, Liv thrown back in. Harley follows her. Liv runs right to that facebuster. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Wait, Red Wedding. No, Death Valley driver. B and Harley butted heads. Collided. Chair shot to the spine. Tags into Harley. Here we go. They might be going for the bang bang again. Just kicking them both away. Circling each other now. Oh, suplex reversal. Kick to the ribs. From behind. Harley off the ropes. Nice clothesline there to B. B counters. Throws Harley into the corner. What's she thinking? B's got Harley up top. B following her up. Superplex from the middle rope. What's B thinking here? Oh God, running knee. Stands her up. Goes for another knee, but Harley escapes it. Harley off the ropes. Oh, clothesline attempt, ducked, super kick. B stringing together offense now. Up top. Diving foot sub to a standing opponent. 1, 2. Oh, just kicked out. Facebuster from Liv. God, all of these women trying to stake their claim for a title shot going forward. This is impressive. These 4 women showing out this evening. Double drop kick. Death Valley driver. I'm surprised she hasn't gone for the Red Wedding since early on in this match. But off the ropes. Another spear to Liv. That's it. All she wrote. 1, 2. No. Liv kicked out. How did she do it? Oh, Spike Rana. Liv just sitting there cross-legged for a second. Drags her out. Now she's got her. She's going to the triangle and Rosemary taps out. Liv Morgan and B Priestley get the victory. Liv taps out Rosemary with the triangle choke. Impressive match, folks. That's got to mean something going forward. Both of these teams showed out this evening. Be interesting to see how things go on in the women's division following that. But folks, coming up next, we have the #1 contendership match for the PTW World Championship. We have got the human suplex machine, Taz, taking on Martial Law of Tekken fame. Both of these men have had huge victories recently. Taz pretty much destroyed AJ Styles last week, and Martial Law has got surprising amount of victories. He's got technically a victory over all 3 members of the PTW Trios champions, and that sort of put him in position to earn himself an opportunity at the #1 contendership here. So we're going to see how this goes. Stay right where you are. It's our main event, and it's coming up next. Main event time, folks. #1 contendership for the PTW World title. Big fight feel here. Who's going to be coming down to the ring first? It's Martial Law. We know both people in this match. We know them well. They've been fixtures here in PTW for a while, especially Law. Law was in the World Title Tournament that started PTW, and he did pretty damn well in that tournament. Got a victory in that tournament over Deadpool. He also had a PTW Trios title match recently where in that match he knocked out the Hurricane, and then in recent weeks he beat Goku one-on-one, which is no easy feat, which put him in position here tonight for this #1 contendership. And Taz, as we've seen, Taz just destroyed AJ Styles last week in easy fashion. Referee Stanley calls for the bell. Here we go, and Law already going for the strikes. This is going to be a mismatch of styles. It's going to be strikes versus throws. You can see it coming. Law trying to pin Taz down. No, he's got him in a chokehold. And as we see at ringside, Taz has brought his son Hook with him. Hook standing looking on at ringside there. Rolling armbar from Law. Taz able to escape it. The one thing that Law needs to look out for is he can't let Taz get hold of him. Law needs to keep the pace quick, and he needs to keep throwing strikes. Because if he keeps the pace quick and keeps throwing strikes, keep Taz at bay, keep Taz at a distance, Law can get this. But if Taz gets in too close for too long, it's over. Running kick there from Law. This is what I mean. Law needs to keep doing this. If he can keep doing this and wearing Taz down, he's got this. Taz caught him. Back dropped over the ropes. Hook looking on. Watching his old man. Oh, shot to the ribs. Taz brought the chair in, but Law cut him off with it. Again, Law, the arm wringer into a hook kick. Mounts him. Repeated punches to the face. Taz was covering up and escaped it. Oh, Taz just socked him in the jaw. Here we go now. Taz starting to stretch him. Oh, jabbed in the back of the head. Hooked up, and here we go. Back and forth they go. Again, striking exchange. Law is going to have the advantage. But grappling and on the ground, you've got to give it to Taz. But Taz has not really started throwing suplexes yet. Law wants to keep it that way. Impressive submission. We've seen Law use that to perfection over these weeks in PTW. Oh, big shot to the ribs from Taz. Gets caught with an up kick though. Stands him up. Clothesline attempt, misses, gets jabbed in the back of the head. And a knee bar from Law. This match going very differently to Taz's match with AJ. Big forearm strike. Oh, Law, strike combination. Nice strike combination. And rolls it into another submission. Taz is getting worked here this evening. Hooked up. Now back with more strike combinations from Law. It's just so hard to keep up with Law and his strikes. Chair shot attempt misses. Taz just throwing forearms and missing all of them. Taz is rattled here. Easy for me to say. Oh, big Inzy! Law just bows. Law's in another link here. Big stomp to the spine. Can Taz rally? Can Taz get back into this? Chair shot to Taz. Drops him. Drop toe hold. The human suplex machine is in trouble. Oh, God. Oh, roll up from Taz. Desperation nearly. Taz is really struggling now. Oh, big chair shot from Law. Taz needs to start throwing these suplexes and needs to start throwing them now. Whoa, big shot to the spine. Stands him up. Chair shot attempt misses. Taz was going for a suplex there, it looked like, but Law blocked it and shot him in the ribs. And another chair shot to the head. Law's just had an answer for everything Taz has tried here tonight. Taz, oh, headbutt from Taz. And instead just gets caught with multiple strikes. Law is just keeping this at his pace. Working Taz over in this one. Jab to the face. Oh, caught! Finally! Taz starts throwing people. This is what Taz needed. He just needed that one little opening. Taz going for the chair. And a shot to Law's ribs. Swing though, misses that time and gets caught in the face. Law, big Indy. Taz is up though. This is starting to become, if Taz can just withstand all Law throws at him. No, he can't. Law just tapped out Taz in the center of the ring. That was kind of that came out of nowhere. That was quick. Law taps out Taz. Law just decimated him. Didn't even get going. Taz barely got out of the blocks in that one. My word, Law is on another level recently. Martial Law beats Taz in convincing fashion and earns himself a championship match against the Joker at PTW. Famous last words. That is going to be one hell of a contest. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me. It has been a genuine pleasure as per usual, and Happy New Year to you all. This is how we welcome in the new year. I know it's not coming in on, this is not an episode on New Year's Day, but you know, it's our first PTW of the year, so I'm saying Happy Year now. Happy Year now? Happy New Year now. Easy for me to say. Like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. You all know the drill by now. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!